AmeleaXe, and welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. Today we're doing another palette bingo collab, this time with my daughter AmeleaXe, and we're using the Melt Gemini II, which looks like that. It's really pretty. The inside looks like that. You may have seen this before. It's not new and you can't get it anymore on the Melt website. I found mine on Mercari, and I also found another one on Mercari that I bought and sent to my daughter. So that's why we're now doing this collab. And it's a lot of ants. Anyways, go watch her video as well. Like, comment, and subscribe to her channel and mine. I'd appreciate that if you go give her some love. And yes, I colored my hair. It's different than it was before. It's not what I was going for. Kind of screwed up, and because I had it lightened up with color remover where I could have gotten it where I wanted it, and I screwed up and put on a medium brown and a brown red, but it's slightly red. But anyways, this is not what we're going for, and it's gonna change it again. So anyways, enough rambling. If you want to see how I got this look, just keep watching. Okay, we're gonna get into this. The palette looks like this. This is the Gemini II from Melt Cosmetics. The outer, it's really pretty packaging, and the inside looks like this. Anyways, and the colors I got for my palette bingo are Bella, Sweetheart, Lovesick, where we go? Schmood, yeah, Schmood, and Mateo. So we're gonna get started. I'm gonna start with Bella. We're gonna start with Bella and take that on the inner corner area. Just wiping off my brush I used the other day. It's stained, so I'm gonna start off with this one, which is coming across really ivory looking, but it's a really pale orange. But you know, the lighting is not doing it justice. Maybe back there. Anyways, we'll start there. And like I said, this is a palette bingo collab with my daughter, AmeleaXe. I've already primed my eyes with the Glam Light icing and buttercream. And this is not a new palette, and you can't get it anymore from the Melt site. I found mine on Mercari last month, and I've used it once. I used it for my birthday look. My birthday was last month, and that's how I got it. I had gotten some birthday money, and so I got me some palettes from Mercari. You can see that it's coming out. It's really light peach. It's a nice color. Okay. But yeah, I got the palette and I really liked it the one time I used it. I think the color story is pretty, and I found another one and got it for my daughter because she had gotten me the smoke sessions to the entire collection, as I've stated before in other videos where we did our original collab using that palette. And so I ended up finding another deal for another palette of these and got it for my daughter and sent it to her. So And here we are doing a collab with Gemini II. We've done the Smoke Sessions 2, the Electric, and the original Gemini palette. So, it's been fun. I think it's kind of something reignited her love of makeup, which is fun. I've loved makeup forever. Why I'm holding the mirror like that hurts. Let's see what I have. Sweetheart, Lipstick. I'm gonna go in with this one now, Sweetheart. I think I'm just gonna wipe off that brush and use the same brush. Which is an old brush from Unique. I've had this brush since like 2014. Back when I used to sort of sell stuff. Okay, Sweetheart. Take that one. I think these are the colors I used already. The one time I've used the palette. I'm gonna take that. In the middle of the eye. But I really like the color story of this palette. It's colored kind of like a rose. You got the peachy colors and the rosy colors, and then the green, like the stem. I heard somebody else say that in a video, and I thought that's a really good way of looking at this. It's like the green stems of the rose, and then the rosy colors of the rose, of the flower itself. So I got this palette for my daughter, like I said, and sent it to her, and she did her video the other day, and I think she's now used the palette 3 times since she first used it. So I guess that means she's liking the palette, so that was good. Find a small brush. This is yeah, the Singe E05, and I'm gonna go into Lipstick. Sweetheart Lipstick. Okay, I got both the shimmers. I don't know about that, but we're gonna go into Lipstick, which is the little rosy color. I'm gonna take that on the outer. I really like the embossings in this palette. It's really pretty. So, just kind of blend it into the other shade. Just kind of blend it a little bit as we go along. Kind of smoke it out in the outer green. And blend it into the other shades. This one a little more. I find this palette blends really easily, but I've found that for the most part with all my Melt palettes. I mean, the colors are pigmented, so you don't have to use a lot to get your payoff. And I do always make sure I top off just so I don't get any fallout, even though I haven't done my base yet. That's why, just in case there's fallout, or just in case I'm messy, because that can happen too. A little bit more along the other side. Just right here. Try to deepen it up a little bit. Okay. We're going to go into, I think actually what I'm going to do is go into the tail, which is the green colored shimmer, and then I'm going to go into smooth. I think I'm going to do this one first along the outer. Find a good blush. There's it on the brushes. This is lovely. This brush. I'm going to go in with the Singe Beauty E01, and we're going to try that towards the outer. And I didn't bring anything in here to wet the brush, so we're just going to go in. Sometimes I find that the Melt shimmers just don't require all the other additives. The primer, I mean the primer will probably keep it from falling out, which it has. I've gotten some fallout, but I can clean that up before I put on my base. It's not a big deal. That's alright. We'll do it on the other side. I don't think I used this shimmer when I did my look the last time because I kind of leaned into the rosy colors and just left it at that. But I really like the greens in this palette. I'm really leaning into dark, grungy greens and oranges, and the colors that are typically considered fall colors. I don't know why, but lately I'm just really feeling them. So, wipe that off. Then we're going to go into Smooth, which is another darker shimmer. There's only two shimmers in this palette, and then they both lean on the dark side, which doesn't really bother me. Let's take that into the inner. Yep, I got a lot of fallout, so maybe some glitter primer would have helped, but I'm not really bothered. I can go clean my face, which I would have to do before I do the under eye. So I'll do that after I finish everything else. Yeah, these colors have gotten quite a bit of fallout from the shimmers. But, like I said, that's my fault. I didn't use any glitter primer. I'm not really planning on going anywhere today or anything like that, so it's not like the makeup has to last all day. I'm going to choose the second color again. Take that right there. blend it over the shimmer. Get a little bit more of the lipstick for the powder. Just put a little bit more of that on there. There. I do have quite a mess. I'm going to go clean up, finish the face, and I'll be back. Okay, finished look. I'm not overly thrilled with the makeup today, but it's not the eyes, it's foundation. I went in again with the e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation, which I don't have the right color. It's a little too light for me. But every time I use this, I like it less. I liked it fine the first time I used it, and I've used it a few more times, and I just like it less and less. And I used it with the e.l.f. Liquid Poreless Putty Primer. I like this primer. I've used it with other foundations and liked it fine. But I have tried this foundation with different things underneath and everything, and I don't like how it looks. It's like, it takes, it looks good in pictures. I mean, it photographs well and looks okay, I guess, from a distance, but when you look up close to it, it's like it's just sitting on my skin, accentuates all the pores, even though I use the poreless primer, and I don't like how it looks. But we're gonna deal with that. I went in with a liquid blush from Rare Beauty. It's a mini, it looks like it's a mini, but it's in the color Happy. I got this from Macari along with a few other blushes that I've been using, trying out, and I went over it with an Ofra blusher unit. I don't know. I only use this shade because I don't do bronzer, but I went over it with that because it didn't seem like it was showing up much, and the foundation just kind of, it's not working well with the foundation or something, I don't know. No liner on the under eye. The mascara is a Supernatural from Melt. The lips are the Perfectionist Lip Pencil in Caffeine. And I keep all my Melt lip products in the boxes because the lipsticks all look the same, and otherwise I wouldn't know what color it was. Lipstick and Laced, and then I went over the top of that with, what's this? Sin City. That's what's on the lips. And so yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, even though I was kind of ranting a little bit, and I'll see you next time. Bye.